Sup, yo? So, yeah, bringing you guys another chicken video. As you guys all know, my wife and I recently bought a house that came with chickens, and it's something that we wanted. And I'm very happy that we got this house, a beautiful house that comes with a beautiful garden and chickens to take care of, which is something I've always wanted to do growing up. But anyway, this video is gonna be about incubating our own eggs. So instead of going to Tractor Supply or some other farm to buy chicks and separate, different chickens, I've decided to incubate the eggs that these chickens reproduce. As you guys can see, there's a rooster that obviously mated with them. I've seen it myself that he definitely mated with the hens, and eggs were reproduced. And I've decided to incubate the eggs using a magic fly incubator. As you guys can see, it can incubate up to 9 to 12 eggs. And let's walk over here. I have about 12 eggs that we've collected over the past week and a half. Oh, there you go. So you guys can see it. This is not grocery brought, by the way. I know there's a box and everything, but this box is being recycled. Yeah, this eggs came from the chickens that you guys just saw. So 12 eggs. Who knows how many will survive? I pretty much pick the nice looking eggs, like the brownish looking eggs, plus the big white ones. The smaller ones, I kind of put those aside. I've been told that if you pick the brown eggs, the likelihood of having a hen, if you do get a hen, they will also reproduce brown eggs. And I like the brown eggs more. So anyway, it should be exciting. 21 days, they say. Honestly, I'm just gonna follow step by step of what the incubator has. I mean, it seems very straightforward and very self-explanatory. If you have the same incubator, just follow it step by step, and I think you should be on the same level as I am. And hopefully in 21 days, we have ourselves 12, hopefully 12, but maybe 12, 10 chicks. Who knows how many of these eggs will survive. And I'll see you guys in 21 days. Okay, so after setting up the device, turns out I can only fit 9 eggs in. I thought I could fit in 12, but I guess the eggs were too big. So 9 eggs will be incubated, and I'm hoping at least 6 of them hatch. At the very least 6. So I'll see you guys in 21 days.
One eternity later.
So it's been more than 21 days. What you guys are looking at right now is actually gonna be my third batch of incubating eggs. As you guys all know, this is the incubator I'll be using. 9 eggs in the incubator. Gonna add some water. I'm gonna turn it on, and hopefully in 21 days, some of them will hatch. I'm not sure if they're all fertile, because the first batch that I did, the eggs, the batch that you saw earlier, 0 ended up hatching for that one, because 2 weeks in, I realized that the shed was too hot. I mean, there was airflow, but it was too hot. It was way too hot. The incubator was already hot enough, and it added more temperature into the incubator, and it messed up all the eggs. So the first batch, nothing hatched, and the second batch, 2 hatched. The 2, I moved the incubator here in our sunroom, and 2 ended up hatching. Here's the brooder right now, and there are the 2 little chickies right there. There was a third one from a mama hen. Mama hen was broody. She incubated her own eggs, and 1 hatched, and that third one ended up dying. I noticed it was limping yesterday. I noticed it was limping, so I don't know. I decided to separate it from the flock, separate it from mama hen, and added it to the little chicks here. And this morning I found it dead. It was no, actually, it was okay this morning. And then when I woke up after 5 hours later, it was dead, and it felt like it just died because it was still warm when I picked it up. So, it is what it is. You live and you learn. Um, this two look very healthy though. They look like they're gonna survive the whole thing, I think. But yeah, feeder. I need to actually get a feeder for them, but it works so far. They're eating. Waterer, add some pebbles there so that they don't drown. Put their whole head in there. You know what I mean? And there's the lamp to keep the place warm, and some shavings in the bottom. Just regular plastic tub type container. But yeah, these two look like they're healthy though. So the incubator works. The incubator definitely works. I'm just disappointed that one chick died, and actually the hen in the coop that was brooding the eggs, that was incubating the eggs herself, that was broody. One egg didn't hatch. It had a chick inside, but it didn't hatch. So anyway, third batch. Hopefully it works. Maybe I'll make another video about that. But yeah, incubator works. Just make sure you have fertile eggs, and make sure the temperature is stable, doesn't go above 35 degrees in the room. That will affect the temperature of the incubator. And yeah, what else did I learn? I'm learning as a chicken owner. I'm learning. You learn from your mistakes, and hopefully I don't make the same mistakes. But yeah, but maybe about the weekend, I'm gonna candle them, see which one's which one's fertile or not. I should have done that, and I'll see where I go from there, if I'll add different eggs or what. But yeah, stay tuned. Hit that like button if you haven't yet, please. Subscribe if you haven't yet, please. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.